some people find alternatives. Some people find different ways of doing the same things in a way that like aligns with who it is that they are, so that they don't hate their lives every single day. So there's a level of autonomy, because you are choosing to go to this place every single day. You don't actually have to. And yes, there's consequences when you don't, but you are still choosing. It is still a choice. It is you. It is your reality. You choose what you do with it in every single moment. And until you accept that, you are not fully like standing in your authority and power. You are still thinking that decisions are being made for you by this invisible force, and you don't really have a choice, but you do. It may take a minute for you to really think about it, but when you start with the small things, like how it is that you show up every single day, your inner state, how it is that you want to be and feel, when you start with that, and then you move on to the other bigger things like your job, and you start to experiment, you start to move around, you start to do the things that you need to do to go towards something else, you start to see that there's other options, and you start to see that you are actually choosing whether you're settling or not. You know what I mean? And then until you do that, until you actually start making active decisions, you're not going to see that you're the one responsible for your life and your reality. So it's kind of like, you know, a lot of people choose to remain victims, like, and powerless, because it's what they've known, and it allows them to have this identity that protects them. Like, for example, well, life is difficult. I don't have a lot of power and authority when it comes to what it is that I can do. I just have to do this and I have to show up because I don't have a choice, because the world's this, blah, blah, blah. That's the narrative that you have chosen. And if you're not really happy with it, in what level are you actually choosing freedom then? So if that's the case, are you saying that to your best of ability, you are choosing and utilizing fully the freedom that you actually do have? You know what I mean?